Michael Bloomberg.
RFK Jr.'s crackpot science makes America sicker.
America's health crisis.
Have Senate Republicans unleashed a deadly disaster by confirming Robert F. Kennedy Jr.? In a shocking move that will have far-reaching consequences, Senate Republicans may have made a catastrophic mistake by confirming Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as Secretary of Health and Human Services. And the clock is ticking. Every day that passes without accountability puts more American lives at risk and tarnishes the president's legacy on health and safety. But here's where it gets disturbing. Kennedy, with no medical training or background in health, has been spreading misinformation and conspiracy theories for years. His brand of junk science has been widely debunked, yet he continues to peddle his crackpot ideas to anyone who will listen. The real danger lies in his ability to erode public trust in vaccines, which could lead to unnecessary suffering and even death. Sadly, this nightmare scenario is unfolding before our very eyes. Kennedy's appointment is a ticking time bomb, and it's only a matter of time before his ill-informed policies cause irreparable harm. The question is, will Senate Republicans take responsibility for their actions and hold Kennedy accountable, or will they continue to enable his destructive agenda? The fate of America's health hangs in the balance. And this is the part most people miss. The consequences of Kennedy's actions won't be limited to the unvaccinated. As the number of unvaccinated individuals grows, so does the risk of outbreaks and the spread of diseases. This is a public health crisis waiting to happen, and it's imperative that we take immediate action to prevent it. But what's even more alarming is that Kennedy's ideology is not just a fringe theory. It has real-world implications. By spreading misinformation and fueling vaccine hesitancy, he's putting vulnerable populations, such as children and the elderly, at risk. It's unconscionable that someone in his position would prioritize ideology over evidence-based science. So what can be done to mitigate this disaster? For starters, Senate Republicans must take responsibility for their actions and hold Kennedy accountable for his policies. This includes rigorous oversight and ensuring that his decisions are guided by scientific evidence, not ideology. But here's the thing. This is not just a partisan issue. This is a matter of public health, and it requires a bipartisan response. Yep, Democrats and Republicans must put aside their differences and work together to address this crisis. As the nation teeters on the brink of a public health disaster, one thing is clear. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s crackpot science has no place in the Department of Health and Human Services. It's time for Senate Republicans to take action and correct their mistake before it's too late. So we ask, do you think Senate Republicans made a mistake by confirming Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as Secretary of Health and Human Services? Should he be held accountable for his policies, or is he being unfairly targeted? Share your thoughts in the comments below.